How you doing, YouTube? So, got a little project today. We're going to be replacing our headlight bulbs in our F350 with LEDs. Now, LED bulbs, you can go cheap, you can go expensive. I kind of prefer to go good for cheap rather than excellent and get bent over a barrel. So we're going cheap. I got headlight bulbs and fog light bulbs for a total of about 75 bucks. So I may have gone too cheap. But that's what we're going to be doing today. And follow along with me. So here's what we're working with today. These guys are going to be our headlights. These guys are our fog lights. Alright. So there's what our headlights look like. Okay. And our fog lights. And if you've got an F350, and if you want to use these bulbs, well, like I say, these are cheap. They're very cheap. So we'll see how they do. If they do all right and you want to use them, I will have a Amazon link in the description to each one of these. I'll also have my Amazon affiliate link. If you shop at Amazon and you like my channel, I'd appreciate you shopping through my link. Costs you absolutely nothing extra. Makes me a couple pennies here and there. Help support my Amazon habit. So fog lights and headlights. Now I got to be honest with you. I have absolutely no idea how to take these headlights out of this truck. So let's figure it out. Alright, so there we are. Once again, YouTube to the rescue. And I'll put a card up in the upper corner here to the video I used to explain how to get the grill off. It's really not that hard. 4 bolts on the top. You got some clips here along the bottom that you have to reach down in there and unclip with a screwdriver. Pretty easy, but if you don't know how, you need some help. So I'll put a link to that video. Alright, so next thing we got to do here, I think, we're going to pull this out of the way. Okay, we got 1 bolt, 2 bolts, and one up here on top I can see. So let's undo those and see if this headlight unit will come out. So once again, thanks YouTube. Put another link and another card to the video that helped me get these guys out. It was this bottom bolt. I'll show you on the other side. There is a bolt underneath right there that you got to get out. Kind of hard for my socket to fit in there too. But once I got it out, headlight popped right out. You got the 2 bolts there, one on the top, one on the bottom. So now I'm going to pull this guy out and see about putting in my LEDs. Alright, so let me go grab my LED bulb and see what needs to be done here. Okay, so I'm going to hang on to the original. The LED already has the little rubber seal in it. And I think I want the wire coming out on the bottom. So that post needs to be probably right there. You can't even see this. I got this light twisted upside down so you can see, but so I'm going to put the bulb in with the wire toward the bottom, I think. I guess those are the same size. Nope, one of them's bigger. Oh, there it is. So okay, give it a little twist. It's in there. So then we got this little ballast here. And it's got to plug into the harness. Like that. That's it. So I'm going to set this thing back up here and then turn these lights on and see if I can tell a difference. I know it might be hard to tell in the sunlight, but that sure is a much brighter, whiter light. These bulbs are supposed to be a 10,000 lumen set, so they're supposed to be 5,000 lumens each. I don't know what the China conversion rate is on that, but I doubt they're really 5,000 lumens, but still seem pretty bright. So I'm going to bolt this guy back in, do that one, and then we're going to take care of the fog lights. So one other thing you'll definitely want to do is these bulbs come with this extra cord and this ballast here. So you're definitely going to want to zip tie this guy up so it's not flopping around down here and behind your headlights. I can't imagine that would be good for it. So one thing I'm going to do while I'm in here is run my headlights down a little bit, aim them down. I do know that they're aimed too high. They have been ever since I've had the truck, because I had a 2-inch level put on the front, which raised the front end up. And I actually was pulled over by a cop who thought I had my bright lights on, but I didn't. He let me go, but I've been meaning to come in here and aim the headlights. So before I put this back in, I'll show you this. So from the top of the headlight, you have to stick a long Phillips screwdriver down this channel, or down this channel, and it goes in this hole, and it's going to turn this gear. Now the only problem is, I'm not sure which way is up and which way is down. So we're going to have to figure that out, but I am going to aim these things down just a little bit. So let me put this back in, and next thing you see from me will be the fog lights. Okay, so to get the fog lights out, and I guess it makes perfect sense, they are underneath the vehicle right here on the bumper. Be pretty easy to damage that, so have this plate bolted in right here. 2 bolts over there, 2 bolts over here. Take them out, drop that plate. That'll get you to the light. Now, let's see. That looks like 3 little bitty torch screws. But let me see. Oh yeah, just twist it out. There we are. That's our fog light. Let me grab my screwdriver. There we go. Pop it out. I'm gonna go grab the other light. Okay, there's our LED bulb. Gonna plug that guy in. Stick it right back up there and twist it. Make sure it gets seated good. Twist it into place. there we are. Simple enough. Just got to put that plate back in, do the other side, and then wait for it to get dark. So I took some pictures, some before pictures of my light pattern and my headlights and the heights and all. So after it's dark tonight, I'm gonna come out, take similar pictures in the same spots, and we'll see what the differences are. Well, there we are. Headlights and fog lights. Wowzers, those things are bright. Well, I turned, so headlight adjustment. Clockwise raises them, counterclockwise lowers them. So I turned that adjustment screw one full turn counterclockwise to lower it one turn. We'll see if I get flashed on my way to work tonight. But guys, if you have an F350, like I said earlier, F250, I think it would be the same bulb. I put affiliate links to the bulbs that I use for both my headlights and my fog lights down in the description here. I'm also putting a affiliate link to Amazon itself down there. Alright guys, so that's it. Got new headlights, new fog lights. And like I said earlier, I put a link to, an affiliate link to each of those bulbs that I use down in the description. Also have affiliate link to some other things, the air filter, oil filter, fuel filter combo stuff. I'm also going to put my Amazon affiliate link down there in the link. If you use Amazon, it doesn't cost you a single thing to go through my affiliate link. Earns me a couple bucks, helps me do things like this. And remember guys, if you like my channel, if you like my videos, I'd appreciate it if you'd like them. Subscribe to them, comment on them, especially subscribe to them, because with the new monetization rules that YouTube's got going on, this kind of stuff's going to be a little bit fewer and farther between. Like I say, I got about 70 bucks, 75 bucks in these headlights and fog lights. And to be quite honest with you, I got a disbursement from my YouTube ad revenue in January for 100 bucks. So there's where it went. This is the kind of thing you're supporting when you subscribe to the channel. So I'd appreciate it if you do that. Other than that, guys, we'll see you later. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but man, these things are bright. Just a quick note, I ended up having to dial down the aim on these things about 8 or 10 turns. The right headlight was a little bit higher than the left one, but I think I'm gonna have to raise them up a couple turns. I think I got them just a little bit too low. Yeah, I like these new bulbs, and I didn't spend an arm and a leg on them. Thanks, YouTube.